Hey guys, it's Takasta here, and welcome to another video review. First of all, happy holidays, happy New Year, happy Christmas, happy everything. It's been a long time since I posted out a video of any reviews because I've been quite busy lately with university studies and all, but I decided to just pick up the Razer Vespula dual-side gaming mat. So this is like a new product, and I haven't done a review in a long time, so I decided, what the hell, might as well do a review. So what this mat is the Razer Vespula. It's Razer's new dual side gaming mat. It's really resemblant of the Razer MANTIS, which I did a review previously. It's also like it's a hard mat. The Mantis was like a hard mat, dual side. One side was a control side, one side was a speed side. So this is kind of like a refresh of the Mantis, as you can see. Like the Mantis also had this like gel kind of thing, and so does this one apparently. So this one costs 288 Hong Kong. I'm not too sure what's that in US. That's probably like 30, 40. About yeah, 40 US, like 35, 40 US ish. So I picked this up, and my first thought I'm using my IE 3.0 to do testing. The first thing about this mouse pad is that it's a hard mouse pad. You can hear that. Both sides is hard. So, but it also uses like the same kind of control and speed kind of differentiation that Razer has used for, like for example, their Mantis mouse pads, the speed and control, or their Galactus mouse pads. So you can see like on the speed side, it's actually very smooth. So there's like it's not grainy at all. It's just one smooth surface. However, like if you look at the control side, it feels much grainier. The texture resembles the Razer Destructor actually. So there's like a little It's very grainy, very small, like grainy feeling, I guess. So what this creates is that when you're on the grainy surface, for example, when you're on the grainy surface, there supposedly becomes less friction because less of the mat is touching your mouse. So that means that you can move your mouse smoother or like quicker, supposedly, on the control side as compared to the Vespula, where because it's much smoother and there's more contact surface between the mouse and the surface. That's why it feels like a little bit rougher and doesn't move as quickly as I say. So many people might say, well, isn't it speed supposed to be you can move really fast and control you're supposed to be move it like really slow? However, there's actually a misconception. It actually means speed actually just means that it's built for you're moving your mouse really quickly. So when you're moving your mouse really quickly, the surface supposedly slows your mouse more. So if it's built for really quick mouse movement, so it slows your mouse. But if you're using the control side, which allows your mouse to move more quickly, you're supposedly for players who have low sensitivity and move their mouse very little. So when you move your mouse little, the surface allows your mouse to glide even more. So it's kind of a weird concept to get your head around, but. So basically, for the control, for high sensitivity players, and the speed, the low sensitivity players. So this mouse pad, it comes pretty cool with 4 sides. It has like these glide anti-friction things, and also this glide pad kind of thing, or this gel kind of thing, which has like a anti-slip rubber thing. So basically, you do that, put your mouse pad on here, or if you use the other side, put the mouse pad on here. Personally, I don't really give a damn about the gel because I just don't. It's comfortable, but I just don't like having to restrain my wrist to one area while moving the mouse. So whatever, let's just take this away. And if I were to use this mouse pad, I'm just gonna use it straight up. And personally, I think I like having my mouse pad like vertical rather than horizontal because I just like having that like extra length. So what I would usually do is I usually just put my mouse pad like this. And this is how I use my SP, my Destructor, everything I use like this. So now the comparison between the actual surface of the mousepad. Personally, the speed side is quite a disappointment. It feels just, even though it's like really smooth, but the glide feels really like the feel of the glide between the mouse and the speed side feels really grainy and feels really just doesn't feel quite right. Maybe it's my mouse case or something, but I don't know. Just doesn't feel quite right, and it's very very rough. I think would be the good answer for it. But however, when I turn to this mouse pads, maybe you can try with other mouses. I'm not too sure, but when I try to the control side, where the feeling is much more like a Destructor, a little bit more grainier than Destructor actually, but with the control side of the Vespula, I really enjoy it actually. To my surprise, with using the IE 3.0, maybe because IE 3.0, like supposedly this is a low DPI mouse, and you still use the speed side, but I actually quite enjoy using this with the control side actually. And weird how that works, but I just do. It's very very nice. It glides very smoothly, and the feeling's just right. Like the kind of like my SP right here. No, a little bit different from SP. The SP is much more of a plasticky glide feeling. This is much more of a rough, grainy feeling. But the grainy feeling, this is very very nice as compared to the. This is not grainy. This is just smooth. Don't really like it. This smooth. That feels much more like a nicer mouse pad. So overall, very nice looking mouse pad. Kind of in a pretty slick shape, and you can turn around just these anti-slip things. Packaging, not much to show about the packaging, really. So I'm just gonna forget about that. So I guess if you want a dual side gaming mousepad, like a 2-in-1 deal like this one, I definitely suggest you getting it. It's much more compared to the Mantis actually. The Mantis feels much more like a metal piece of pad, I guess. This one, the pad here is plastic, so maybe it's a little bit less well built, but it's a hard mat, so it's bound to be a lot better built than cloth mat anyway. So this is my review of the Razer Vespula. Thanks for watching.